Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of June. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in a Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First of all, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, followed then by the Ace of Wands upright. And next we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Ace of Pentacles upright. And next we have Major Arcana Justice in the upright, followed by the Nine of Wands upright. Next we have Major Arcana the Sun in the upright, followed by Major Arcana the Wheel of Fortune upright. You got a bit of Major Arcana here, guys. And Major Arcana the Hermit reversed. And lastly, we have the Six of Cups in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Pisces, for your overall energy, you have that of the Four of Cups in the reverse position. The Four of Cups, I do prefer to see this energy inverted like this, because when it is upright, this represents sort of like that ho-hum emotional. Sometimes it can represent feeling emotionally shut down. Sometimes this can represent just feeling sort of ho-hum on the emotional front, quite ambivalent and so forth. When it's inverted like this, however, something could have jump-started your emotions and sort of brought you back to feeling some. Maybe if some of you were feeling very emotionally void before, now, and also too, this can represent missing an opportunity because we are in that state. When it's inverted like this can point back to the Three of Cups, which is a very sociable card. So perhaps some of you are feeling more sociable this month. Also, too, it could be that you're feeling better on the emotional front. You're coming out of that emotional apathy and more likely to be able to recognize or grab an opportunity when it arises, if and when it arises. And it's paired up with the Ace of Wands in the upright position. You have two aces in this reading, so there's new beginnings on a couple of fronts for you guys. But the Ace of Wands represents a passionate new beginning. Sometimes this can represent a new idea that sort of makes us feel really passionate. Sometimes this can represent an opportunity to travel, because wands can represent travel as well. So maybe you have an idea of where you want to go, or there's a great special on a trip somewhere, and you could be contemplating that. For others of you, this could be representing a passionate new relationship, and that could be why the Four of Cups is in reverse. Maybe you have recognized an opportunity to get involved with someone, so that's very nice energy. For others of you, this could just be a spark of a new idea of something that sets your passion or ablaze. And it's just a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you. But either way, really nice energy so far, so good, Pisces. Now, in your past energies, this is something that could have been like from a month ago or 2 months ago. You have the Five of Swords in the reverse position. This is all about coming out of conflict. The Five of Swords upright. This is the empty victory card, where it's a hollow victory, where we may have gained, you know, we won the battle but may have lost the war because we've now just lost our best friend in a verbal battle or something like that. When it's inverted like this, this can represent coming out of conflict, or there was a lack of victory in a situation, but you're healing from it now. You're coming out of that energy, and this is past energy anyway. It's just a little bit part of your foundation for the month of June. Now, coming right out of the month of May and moving into June, these are energies that are around right now, but they're waning and they're giving way to the new energy. So you have another ace here, new beginnings, but this time it's in finances and security. So for some of you, perhaps there's a new beginning in securing a relationship. For others of you, it could have been a new beginning in finances. Maybe an investment opportunity came up for you. Maybe a new home or apartment was a possibility for you guys, and it came sort of right to your door kind of thing. This could also represent an offer or an opportunity for a new job or a new career. So really, really good energy, but you're coming out of that. That's giving way to the energies of the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is very fast moving, forward moving energy. I think Scorpio got this as well. In a love reading, this is arrows of love find their mark. So maybe some of you are involved with a Scorpio. This is really nice energy in terms of if things have been slow and stagnant in your life for a while, it's always refreshing to see this card come up, because this represents a lot of action, activity, and fast moving communication. It's all about communication. This can also represent travel too. You have couple of cards here indicating possibility of travel, so maybe some of you are traveling right now or about to. This can represent spontaneous travel. This can also represent, for any of you dating online, you're getting a lot of interest and communication back and forth. For others of you, this could be representing job offers if you're putting your resume out there, or you could be getting new clients. For any of you who are self-employed, maybe you're getting a lot of action activity that way. Yeah, really good card, Pisces. And moving on to your next card, you have Major Arcana Justice in the upright position. Again, Scorpio, I believe, got this card too. Yeah, there's justice and fairness in some area of your life. This is any of you dealing with the legal system, and this is your possible future somewhere around mid-month, around mid-June. If any of you are involved in a legal situation, it could be that justice is done in that realm. For others of you, it could represent just justice being done in a situation if you were treated unfairly, say in a relationship or in a friendship or at work or things like that. It could be that the wrongs have now been righted and justice is now here to bring you joy and happiness. We always feel joy and happiness when justice is done, and it's in our favor for sure. And this is how you would be feeling internally in the month of June. This is not necessarily the face you show to the world, but this is just you internally, Pisces. This could be how some of you are feeling, and that's Major Arcana, the Sun in the upright position. This is a card that speaks of victory, success, attainment, and forward-moving energy. Again, you've got a lot of really good cards here, Pisces. This is very good reading. This is about vitality too, having your vitality brought back. Again, if you've been stagnant and in a very ho-hum kind of place, it seems like there's some cards here indicating here that could be the case for some of you, and you're just kind of coming back to bring your vitality back up. Maybe some of you haven't been feeling well, others of you could have just been in a humdrum kind of place emotionally and stuff, but looks like the month of June is going to see things turn around quite a bit in a nice way for you guys. Very good to see. And your people environment, you have Major Arcana the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This is how people could be viewing you this month, Pisces, and they could be viewing you as being very lucky. So they could be seeing you as just making all the right moves in the month of June, Pisces. So that's really nice. They see you you're no longer pushing against, you're moving with the energies of the universe. There's no more restrictions that you're abiding by now. You're just kind of like no more resistance, you're moving with the flow of energy, and people are noticing that, and they're noticing that you're making all the right moves, Pisces. Good for you guys. Okay, now in your hopes and fears position, you have Major Arcana, the Hermit, in the reverse position. Now, what this tells me is the Hermit upright, this is about this very solitary energy. It's about sort of taking a time out to go within, to figure things out, do some research, or even some self-analysis. When it's reversed like this, maybe some of you have had enough of that solitary energy and you're hoping to come back and rejoin the land of the living at this point. So this is really wonderful energy, and that's why I say with this and the Four of Cups being in the reverse position here, I feel that a lot of you Pisces have been sort of solitary solitary for quite some time, and it's time to come back out and start enjoying life again on the emotional front. And the last card you have here that ends the read, really nice energy, beautiful energy, this Six of Cups. This is really nice on the emotional front. This is the Blast from the Past card. This is about having reunions perhaps with people from the past, reuniting with, say, an old love from the past. This is about happy memories and feeling really good. So it is the month of June, so maybe some of you are going to be attending some high school reunion, family reunions, picnics, and things like that. And it looks like if that's the case, you're going to be feeling really good about reuniting with these people. Overall, very good, very progressive reading, Pisces, and I hope this helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.